Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke. We're on episode 7 today, and we're going to have a look at the team, have a look at where we are, which, by the way, right now is Route 3, in just a second. But first of all, if you are enjoying this game, which, by the way, I'm thoroughly enjoying it, like really, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm absolutely loving it so far. If you are enjoying the game, if you are enjoying this series, then please do slap a big old like on this video for me. And of course, don't forget to hit the subscribe button with those notifications turned on. Now, a few things that I want to discuss. First of all, let's go into the team here. We have a squad of 5 Pokemon right now. We have Minion, who is an Adamant Rookidee, level 15, potentially could evolve soon. You know, normally flying types, you know, like Route 1 flying types evolve around level, well, at least before level 20. So, you know, hopefully that happens soon. One evolution that did occur last time, to my absolute joy, was Sobble. And Sobble evolved to this thing called, I think, a Drizzile or Drizzile. We've got the nickname Soap going, so all we need to worry about is that. But look at this guy's design. I mean, I've had a little bit of a you know, a little bit of time to sort of calm down and drink this guy in. He's got yellow arms and yellow legs, or yellow hands and yellow feet. Well, they're green. I'm a little bit colourblind. They might just be like a really bright shade of green, actually. But even so, it could become... What type are you going to become? I really don't know. It's got a kind of Swampert-y vibes, but a little bit more agile, a little bit more quick. Almost like a cross between like Greninja's line and Swampert's line. Anyway, love it, absolutely love it. Soap is your boy, your leader, one of your founding members, in fact the OG founding member. And the third founding member is this Foxtrot. We haven't used Foxtrot a lot. Foxtrot is a Nickit, a dark type fox Pokemon. We haven't used Foxtrot a lot because the stats just aren't as good as Rookidee and Drizzile. I'm going to say Drizzile. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation. But maybe Foxtrot will evolve soon. Maybe we'll come up, you know, to a situation where we're going to have to use Foxtrot. But we shall see. We also got a Snoutchub, who is a Swinub that we caught in the wild area, in the opening sort of area of the wild area. Because there are like sub-areas within the wild area, which is really weird. But he knows Tackle, Mudslap, Powder Snow, and Flail. I feel like Snoutchub will be a useful team member going forward. We haven't had to use Snoutchub yet. Maybe today is the episode where we do start to use Snoutchub. Barbosa is the final counter. We caught Barbosa in something Stoke, the last city that we just came from, where the big fire gym and the big ceremony was. I keep wanting to say Basingstoke, but that's just a real English city. Anyway, it's the whole Steam Town, a really cool town, looks absolutely beautiful, and this is where we got our encounter, which was Barboach, Barbosa the Barboach, Mudslap, Water Gun, Rest and Snore, who, by the way, is, I think... What nature were you? Was it bold? Yeah, bold nature, which a motor stoke, there you go, which ups the defense and puts down the attack, which means we've got a special attacker with a bit of bulk about them. And also special defense naturally quite high there. So again, good Pokemon to get. Now, I've spoken enough, but just one more quick thing. I've been a little bit hesitant about committing to a particular way to get my encounters per route. I guess it wouldn't matter so much if I picked whether or not I have a overworld or... No, stay away. That Gossifleur's coming towards me. Go away. It wouldn't matter so much if I picked my encounter, I suppose. And when I say that, I don't mean pick my encounter because I can't pick my encounter if I go for the non-overworld encounter. But if I run into the grass and there's an exclamation mark... Like, okay, this is my encounter. Whatever it is, this is my encounter. Okay, we got ourselves a Mudbray, which is a bit of a shame because I actually wanted a Gossifleur, which would have been a really nice type to balance out my team. I've already got a ground type. I've already got stuff that's weak to grass, so I can't really be too ecstatic with that. So, nonetheless, I need to commit now. Am I going to go for an overworld encounter when I come to a new area, or am I going to go for an encounter like we just did there? We made the wrong choice this time, but it's fine. One good thing about Mudbray is that it does have stamina, which means we can get defense boosts. But seeing as we've got a grass gym coming up, I am a little bit concerned because we're going to have to heavily rely on Minion here. Anyway, let's we're going to have to actually switch out and water pulse this thing, because otherwise it's going to just keep getting defense boosts and it's going to be really annoying. But Soap's going to come out. I don't think a Water Pulse will kill it. Wow, look at Soap in his new form, by the way. Gets hit with the double kick. Not the bulkiest still. I mean, Mudbray's level 13, which is quite strong. But we're gonna hit this thing with a Water Pulse. Now I feel, whoa! Okay, that's a good place to be, as long as it doesn't get confused and hit itself. But I feel like overworld encounters are probably better to go for. One, because you get a slight choice. And two, because I feel like it's more likely to be a Galarian form. Hopefully we can maybe get a grass type in a future route. But for now, let's try and catch this Mudbray, which would mean we have 3 Galarian Pokemon and also 3 non-Galarian Pokemon. We've got one from Alola, one from Hoenn, and one from Johto, who will eventually, if I get them to a Mamoswine, will be from Sinnoh. Snoutchub goes up a level, as does Minion. Surely we can't get an evolution already. Pluck, that's a really good move. I think it's 55 power, which will be better than Peck. PP's decent. It's actually a 60 power, plus it has that berry thing. I think we'll keep Power Trip for a moment. We'll get rid of Peck. And we now have a much more powerful stab flying type move for Minion, which is great. Don't think Snoutchub's going to learn anything here. 20 attack stat on Snoutchub still. Okay, so we've caught ourselves a Mudbray. Let's see what the Pokedex says. Loads weighing up to 50 times as much as its own body weight. Pose no issue for this Pokemon. It's skilled at making use of mud. Yeah, we know all about Mudbray. Yeah, we're going to give it a nickname. What shall I call this Mudbray? Oh man, I had a nickname for it. I guess we're going to have to wait to nickname Mudbray. I've just accidentally come off of the nickname screen again. I need to stop doing that. Let's have a look at Mudbray anyway. I know what we're going to call her, but it's going to be a surprise for you guys when we do get to the next Pokemon Center. I might even head back there real quick. Wow, it's got an attack increasing nature? Oh, no, it hasn't. I saw that attack at 30. I was like, that's crazy, but it actually has a attack reducing nature, which is timid, which means it gets a bit of speed, and it also doesn't have stamina. It has own tempo, which is probably the worst ability you can get for a Mudbray. Fine, we'll deal with it. I really wish we got one of you. And they were coming towards me as well, man. There's a Stunky here. There's a Zigzagoon there. Okay, let's quickly head back. Just go and nickname Mudbray, and then we'll get cracking again into Route 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the team. Lil Nas X, the horse Pokemon, in the back of my party. Lil Nas X, welcome to the party. Probably the most ridiculous name I've ever called a Pokemon. But it does seem to fit better according to this guy. So we'll heal up real quick. We'll head back out to Route 2. Route 3, I keep calling it Route 2. Route 3. See what other trainers there are. See what potentially other encounters we could have got. Not the best nature again for this Mudbray. But, you know, every little helps at this stage. I'm terrified of this grass gym. Even more so now. I just got a ground type encounter. But at least we are strong. At least we've got 6 members of the team. The next Pokemon, guys, in the next area, will be going, as long as there are no deaths before then, straight into my box, which is going to give us a little bit of freedom to chop and change the team. Now, Maryland used to play it so that you can't actually swap your team around, and you have to stick. So for now, for example, I'd have to stick with this team until somebody dies. I'm not going to play it like that. It's a bit harsh. What else could I have got in the actual? Okay, what else could I have got here? I could have got a Machop. It does seem, doesn't it, like these you know, what can I call them? The exclamation mark encounters, that's what I can call them, are all non-Galar Pokemon. The only thing that's been an encounter like that hasn't been non-Galar is there was a Blip Bug in Route 2. Let's have one more try and see if we can get a Galarian Pokemon. Okay, so I could have got a Rookidee here. It would have been a dupes, but at least that is a Galarian Pokemon. It's a mishmash, I suppose. It really is. Okay, we're gonna run from this. We already got our encounter. It doesn't matter too much. Let's head back out of here. Let's put somebody else in the front. I'm a bit scared of like Shadow Tag or something. Why don't we give Foxtrot another try? It's got Home Claws now, so maybe Foxtrot could be a bit more useful. Here we go again. We've met eyes with the trainer. I've been studying foreign languages, computers, and Pokemon. Well, you can't multitask. Schoolgirl Hannah, you have to stick to one of those things and put your heart and soul into it. Okay, this was a bad idea because now I have a Dark type up against the Tantrum, which is just not. If I get Circle Throw or something done to me, it's never ever good. Now Minion is going to be our best bet, so let's go back out into Minion. Minion's putting in the work, by the way. Minion and Soap are the real OGs of this team. They are putting so much actual work in battles. I think that they are going to be very useful going into this. Well, more so Minion. Very useful going into this gym battle that we've got coming up against Milo. We've seen all the gym leaders, by the way. They all look very cool. It's just like, look at this, for example. I resist this, and I've just lost half of my health from 2 turns. So maybe Minion needs to evolve. Maybe I need to train and make sure Minion evolves. I don't know if Minion even does evolve. It looks like it should evolve, but I don't actually know that for sure. Barbosa up to level 11. What? I lost my Pokemon Savvy wasn't enough? No, I told you, you got to condense that down and concentrate on one thing at a time. That's not true, guys. Multitask, achieve your dreams, do what you got to do. Let's potion Minion. A little bit of a waste, seeing as the Pokemon Center's not that far. But whatever. I should find even more Pokemon to like. That way, I'll learn more about them. True. So there's Stunky here. There's Vulpixes around. The different lumps of grass, different patches of grass give you different Pokemon. Probably. Not gonna lie. Foxtrot probably can't do much against this thing. We'll run. Oh, we've got Runaway, literally. So it doesn't even matter if we outspeed. I just don't want to be dealing with a level 13 Mudbray that could have Stamina as its ability. We could have had a Zigzagoon as well. Trainer tips. So camp on routes. Your Pokemon can earn experience points from camping? Should we try camping? Guys, let's try camping. There's a TM there, by the way. Let's try camping right now. What happens if we camp? This is really cool because it reminds me of when, literally, Ash Ketchum used to camp with like Brock and stuff, and Misty. Oh, fetch Foxtrot. Sorry, yeah, fetch. Okay, we can play fetch with our Foxtrot. Hey, bro. Hello. Oh, look how Soap moves. It still moves on all fours, even though it stands up in its sprite. And it's interesting to see it from different angles. It's very slender. Okay, it's still got that kind of pink and purple theme going on, with also the greeny yellow feet. But I don't know what type you're gonna become, if any. Yeah, come to the forefront, my G. All right, what's going on? You like this toy? This is so weird, man. Wah! I don't want to play fetch with you. I want to speak to you. Let's chat. Tell me more. Tell me more. Afraid of Minion? That's your OG partner, bro. Okay, later, let's stop camping. So basically, camping just is a fun way to interact en route with your Pokemon. There's a little bit more to it, I guess. We're not going to... Okay, we can also get experience. Is Foxtrot going to grow up a level? Foxtrot literally goes to level 14 from camping. That's nuts. Fine, I don't mind it. Not going to evolve yet, though. I don't know even if it does evolve. Anyway, let's plod along in this route. We need to get past this frickin' Stunky. See, there's more. There's a. What's going on here? No, there's Gossifleurs. Is it Gossifleur? I don't even know if that's what it's called. You want to fight, don't you? Come then. Hello? There you are. Okay. Oh, instead of a Pokemon, I found a trainer. I have to check how strong you are. Go ahead. Schoolboy Marvin. A Badoo. I can take a Badoo with Foxtrot, especially now it's level 14. Let's hit you with a Snarl. See how much a Snarl does. It is stab. I think Badoo's got decent special defense though. It's gonna hit me with a frickin' Absorb, isn't it? Yeah, I knew it. It's so annoying. The more we Snarl though, the less that will do, and therefore the less it will gain back. I reckon 3 Snarls should kill here. Maybe I'll even is it Scratch or Quick Attack or something I've got? Quick Attack, I think. Yeah, we'll Snarl it one more time, and that'll probably put it in range to be killed by Quick Attack. I don't want to jinx it, but I haven't come up against anything too terrifying yet. I think I just jinxed it. I definitely think I just jinxed it. Okay, Badoo, you're annoying me now. Stop absorbing. Let's Quick Attack. Should kill. I mean, it might not, to be fair. Okay, it does. Good. I know Badoo's physical defense is pretty poor. Everybody getting a little bit of XP, not a lot there. Oh, Gossifleur. So you have a Gossifleur. Let's train Minion. Minion's going to be needed going forward. I think we should actually just stick with Minion in the front, to be fair, for now. Just because it might evolve in like a level or two. I don't know. and I think that would be really good for the gym, like I already said. Let's use Pluck for the first time. Excuse me. One hit KO, yeah. Oh man, you're so strong. You're so strong. I love Minion, man. We defeat Schoolboy Marvin. Okay. Yeah, your Pokemon are way too strong. Yeah, well, I don't know about that. You got a Blipbug sweater. Weird. Oh man, I kind of wish I got a Gossifleur, you know. What else could we have got? It's just another Machop. I mean, Machop would be a really cool Pokemon to have on the team. We don't have a fighting type. I don't know. I kind of want to veer more towards the Galarian Pokemon. I've already said that, really. Let's go and switch Minion out to the front of the party. And then hopefully get its level up at least to 17 before we get to the new place. Here's Sonia. Hey, Gym Challenger. You looked real ace out there during the opening ceremony. Thank you. Oh, but where's Hop? He didn't go a different way. He went on ahead. He can't sit still at all, can he? Guess he really wants to catch up to his brother. Oh, I know. Let me tell you about something a bit interesting. Is it going to be more folklore? You see that building over there? It's a company owned by Chairman Rose. So we got Devon Corp. We got Sylph. We got, I think there was one in Unova, but I can't remember what it was called. And now looks like we have another mass corporation here in Galar. Just past Route 3, there's a mine where they dig up ore. That building over there processes it into energy. So it's like an energy company. In other words, the chairman is responsible for providing the Galar region with its energy too. Don't tell me he's going to be a villain and he's going to be a freaking British gas, like electric and gas company, an energy company. Shell or BP or something. Okay, cool. So maybe the theme of this is going to be like renewable energy. I mean, I don't know. Can't say I really get him, but the chairman seems like a pretty brilliant guy, right? I don't know. I mean, he seems okay, but he also seems a bit arrogant. Here, a little something for having a chinwag with me. It's an escape rope. Thanks. Okay, so I might need that at some stage. Okay, we get healed up. I'll take it. The way to Turffield is pretty long, but that's a kind of challenge in its own. Okay, so apparently this is going to be a relatively long route. I want to veer back up the hill and back towards myself, if that makes sense, because I think there was a TM up there. Is that an item? A revive. Stop giving me revives, man. What's that? It's a roly-coly. I need to stop getting too carried away with my encounters, man. There's a policeman there? There's a trainer here. Okay, let's go. Were you thinking of passing through without even looking at my Pokemon? Tell me what you got, schoolgirl Kaylee. A Purloin? I don't want to deal with a Purloin right now. What is it, Dark type? I don't have anything super effective against Dark. No Bug, no Fighting, no freaking Fairy. But I do have a Plucking freaking Minion. Your Growl's not going to do anything, Purloin. Let's be honest here. Let's hit you with a little, just go with a Pluck again, whatever. Level 12. You just can't match Minion's power. Can't tell you how much of a just powerhouse Minion is. Squavit. Yeah, we'll get up Minion up to level 17. I have absolutely no objection to that. I'm holding out for that evolution happening. I'm hoping for it, guys. Even if it doesn't evolve, we want it as powerful as possible for this grass gym coming up. So let's just stick him out in the front. Keep him out in the front. Okay, 3 Plucks should kill this this Squavit, who, by the way, has a pretty decent physical defense. Oh no, we got Growl, didn't we? Whoa! Okay, that was a crit. Oh crap! I forgot about my Oran Berry. Fine. Fine. We've got more in the backpack. I think this should kill now. Yeah, okay. We get a crit ourselves. I don't know if that mattered, but we take down the Squavit and we can move on with our lives, I think. Whilst getting to level 17, yes, level 17 is acquired. I feel like that's going to be the evolution level. Win or lose, I don't mind. I just wanted to show off my Pokemon. No worries. I respect the battler. No evolution. I'll get to level 18 and then maybe I'll chill out with over leveling. I'm going to shake this tree 4 times. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did it too much. A freaking Cherubi! I could have got a Cherubi. Another grass type, to be fair. So yeah, there are lots of different kinds of encounters that I could have got on this route. I went too soon. I got the Mudbray. Mudbray might come in as like the most clutch team member of all time that we kind of didn't have much initial faith in. You never know how things work out. Barbosa up to level 12, wants to learn Water Pulse. That's a really good move. A backup water type is always good. Let's just get rid of Water Gun because we don't need 2 water type moves. Nice. Cool. Let's go. I think there's a TM further up here. We got a Rawstberry. Oh, a Persian Berry and a Rawstberry. To be fair, Persian gets you out of confusion, I think, and Rawst gets rid of burns. Beat Up is a rather underwhelming TM, to be fair. We already deleted it off of Foxtrot. Let's crack on. I think there's a trainer up here. There's also Roly-Colies here. I only know those because of the trailer, obviously. What type are they though? They're rock. Are they just straight rock? They might be straight rock. Actually, I'm going to avoid them because I can't be bothered to deal with a Roly-Coly right now. I can be bothered to deal with you though, fine sir. Hello. I'll show you what I carry. Letters and victory. This is a postman. This is a legit postman. It literally looks like Postman Pat. Postman Tad. Okay. For those who don't know, Postman Pat's a UK-based a Delibird. Oh, a delivery bird. Great, love it. I need to get frickin' Minion out of here. In fact, what can actually take Delibird? Lil Nas? He has Double Kick, that's good. And Bulldoze. In fact, he's got quite a lot of good moves. She has quite a lot of good moves. Let's go into... what's going to take down a frickin' Delibird? Present's just such an unpredictable move. Do you know what? Let's go into... I don't know. Let's go into... No, you're... I'm just reluctant to go into Soap because if that Present does like 120 damage or whatever, I'm a bit screwed. Mate, let's just do it. Whatever. I'm just worried about it having like Powder Snow or something. I don't know if it does. No, it's just got Present. Please don't be the explosion one. Okay. There's a bit of damage. Let's hit it with a Water Pulse, a Stab Water Pulse. Should do okay. Maybe like just under half. Wow! You're strong, Soap. And it's confused as well. Alright, still use Present. Please be the healing one. Okay, nothing to worry about right now. Delibirds are just unpredictable. You never know when that Present could come through and be double powerful. I think that's how Present works. I mean, I'm not sure. I've never really used a Delibird competitively or anything. Snout Chub, Foxtrot, Lil Nas X, and Soap all leveling up there. Foxtrot, you gotta learn a move. Snout Chub, you gotta learn a move. Lil Nas X, you gotta learn a move. No, okay, but they all got more powerful, so that's great. Turns out I was carrying your victory. It's a lot of money you give me, Postman. I didn't need that money. I mean, thanks though. Letters filled with thoughts and emotions, one must carry them gently. Are we at the end? Someone's camping? Is that just like a random NPC trainer camping? Should we heal? I think we'll be fine. Famous last words. Let's use a potion. Let's use a potion on both of these guys. Minion's a bit fragile, although it hits hard, it is a bit fragile. Are you going to fight? No, you're not. If you want to heal up your Pokemon, there's nothing like setting up camp and cooking them a good meal. You can add this berry to the pot. Oh yeah, I forgot you can... I didn't do that. You can make curries on the road and heal. Okay, can I visit your camp? Yes? What happens when I visit a random camp? Oh, your Pokemon play with me. You've literally got a freaking Steenie? No, what are you called? I can't remember. A Wooloo, a Vulpix, and a Yamper, and an Oddish? Bro, your team is stacked. And a Stuffle? You've got a team of 6? I'm glad you don't want to fight me, because that's quite terrifying. I'm not going to cook or anything like that. It's just good to know what's going on. No items hidden behind your tent. Let's carry on. What do you want? It looks like there's a cave up ahead, guys. Or it might just be the town, actually. Every Pokemon's got a type or two, and every type has strong points and weak ones. Sure. What you got for me, Peter? Sizzlipede? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? It's tiny. Sizzlipede, you know. It's a freaking millipede with a freaking moustache, and it might be fire type. Judging by its color scheme, name, and demeanor, it looks like it could be a bug fire type. It's not bug electric. That could have been the other choice, because that wouldn't have been super effective. A Sizzlipede. Dottler? What the hell is a Dottler? You look like you've got bug type Pokemon. What's one of them? What is one of them? Is that a bug? What is it? It kind of looks like it could be electric, so I'm a bit scared. Let's hit it with a pluck for now. See what... Oh, that looks like it's the same evolution line as that bug, Blipbug. Maybe it's what Blipbug evolves to. In fact, I think that's definitely true. I wonder what type it is, though. Kind of want to know. Was Pluck super effective? That would, if it does, it would mean that it's definitely not electric. Yeah, it's super effective, but it was quite bulky there. It survived the Pluck, a super effective stab Pluck from Minion, which was a considerable amount higher than it. 18 now, are you going to evolve? Barbosa, 13. I'm weak to people older than me. Your team's probably the hardest I've come up against. Here we go, boys! Here we go, boys and girls. It's gonna evolve. Minion's literally gonna evolve right now. I have no idea what this is gonna look like, what this is gonna be. Oh, look at it! It goes all black and stuff. Corvisquire. It's a Corviknight! It's gonna become a Corviknight. I'm so happy about that. I really wanted a Corviknight. I thought Corviknight didn't evolve, or like didn't have any evolutions. A Corvisquire! I freaking love it, man. Corvisquire's data will be added to the Pokédex. Smart enough to use tools in battle, these Pokemon have been seen picking up rocks and flinging them or using ropes to wrap up enemies. Is it going to be exclusively flying for its whole line? I mean, I'm only guessing that it evolves to Corviknight because its literal name is Corvi at the beginning, Corvisquire. And Squire is like a delivery. Isn't that like a Squire? Isn't that like somebody who delivers notes or something? I don't know. Anyway, that's got to become Corviknight. It looks like it will, and it looks cool. It looks so cool. It lost its kind of yellow colour though, which is kind of a shame, but it also looks really cool. It looks cooler than frickin' Rookidee. Smart enough to use tools in battle, these Pokemon have been seen picking up rocks. Oh, I already read that. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting senile, guys. This playthrough, this Nuzlocke is getting the better of me. Let's have a look at Minion's stats now. Does Minion make sense as a nickname for a Corviknight if we do get Corviknight? I don't know. Bro, it's got 36 attack. That's going to be so clutch for the frickin' gym battle. Okay, 35 speed as well. Adamant Corvisquire, Adamant frickin' Rookidee was the best thing we could have got, honestly. You're fast, but you're a mixed attacker, aren't you, really? Man, I love it. I say that all the time, but I really do love it. Can we not swap natures with, I don't know, between Mudbray and Soap? Okay, let's get rid of these. Let's get past these guys. A spray type medicine. Okay, we know what a super potion is. I don't need to read that out, Jamie. What are you doing? So what's this? Galar mines lie ahead. How much of this episode have we done? Guys, we're 34 minutes. We've been recording for 34 minutes. There's an item over here. 2x defenses. What are you saying? Me and my little sister have set ourselves up as a pop-up Pokemon Center service. How many times are you going to heal me, man? This is very, very kind, this game, at points. Okay, so we're going to save there, guys. We're going to call the episode. We're going to enter this this cave or this mine, and then that will be the beginning of the next episode. We are still... I thought we were going to be fighting the gym like 2 episodes ago. We still haven't got there yet. Maybe I'm dawdling a bit, but I want to experience this game in its entirety. The next episode will be out very soon, as usual. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining me today, and see you later.